let's talk about some of my DMing dice. So first I've got these blood spatter dice, which I think are really dramatic for if a player does something that I think was a really obvious trap, or I want to reinforce how dangerous the situation is. You can just say, hey, you take 8 damage, but sometimes you want it to look dramatic. I've also got these really legible dice, which are good for when you're doing prep and you don't want pretty colors. You want to be like, oh, okay, their name is Fall When 48 and a 1, so what? They're a wet wash painter and they have a horrible sense of direction. Okay, go. But sometimes I also want to have these barely legible dice, which I use because, players, they try to look behind your screen sometimes, and you don't always want them to know what you're rolling. I've also got these really heavy metal dice, because sometimes you just want to be like,
you
this
came
was
up
your
with this idea.
So how about
So I think you should roll
his
his last death save.
And then the player takes it and they're like, this is the heaviest thing I have ever held in my life. And behind the screen they make a nice clatter. Yeah.